Well, it's horrible to pull out the cliches at this time of the day, but it is the business end of the day. It is. We start thinking about the money.
Before the gate drops, you don't want your heart racing too fast, otherwise you're going to be panicking everywhere. So you try and relax and try and breathe, and once that gate drops, it's just a matter of pacing yourself, knowing how far you can go, and pretty much it's hard. When that gate drops, all you're looking on is the guy in front of you or the checker flag, so you just, the concentration is just fully there, and you're not worried about anything else. You can't see the crowd, you can't see anything that's going on. It's just, you're pretty much out there racing as hard as you can go.
There it is, keep an eye on Craig Anderson.
Oh, Ando again.
Straight to the front, Paul Grant.
Granny in a second. Who we got in third this time? We got Curry.
Look at some of the lines.
Much better start in the Kawasaki, number 3 bikes.
Granny's gone the outside, but Ando back in front.
So, first 2 positions unchanged from the first start there.
Quinton Carroll definitely benefited from the restart.
Johnny D, who was running there in the third position, has been pushed back to 4th or 5th now.
Craig Carmichael, keep an eye on him on bike number 3. He's not going to want to let Ando and Grant get in front of him too far. He's going to want to stick with him, as well as Quinton Carroll there. They're all across the tug-to-tug jump cleanly. Ando's over Mama's Garden. Look at Grant. He's got to be catching Ando, is he?
Granny looks threatening, I'll say that much.
He's very threatening just on the section of the course after Mama's Garden. Keep an eye on Granny through there.
One of the biggest things, I suppose, here is definitely the start. You had to be in the first 4 from the left-hand side, from the inside. You got one of the best starters in the country, Ando, line up gate 1. And so really what you do, you try and line up beside him and get the elbows out, and hopefully he falters.
Johnny D there running the outside corner at the Carnage corner on the berm. But these first 3 getting a little bit of a break, Gary.
Yeah, keep an eye as well on the line that bike number 3, Craig Carmichael, is taking over the Darling double. The lower you are to the ground, obviously, the faster you are moving. Keep an eye on Carmichael right now. He's jumping off to the right of the down ramp. You land a bit lower, get the power down a little bit quicker. But Craig Anderson still with a commanding lead there.
The track's going to be pretty tight, and everyone's going to be going around about the same pace, and it's going to be the guy who's going to put it on the edge, who's going to take it away at the end of the day. I mean, you're really going to have to be riding pretty much over your limit here.
Craig behind me was just pushing me all the way, probably about 3 laps towards the end.
Craig Anderson's definitely got the breathing space, but I think the battle's going to come between Paul Grant and Craig Carmichael there.
Give me a really good shove in one of the corners there, and I thought, hang on a sec, I better pull my finger out and try and pull away as much as I can, and I ended up doing that. I think he made a really big mistake after that and got tangled up in one of the bales, and give me that little bit more of a break, and I could relax a little bit again.
Craig Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, just have a look at the bloke's style. He's standing on the bike everywhere. He's poised, he's balanced, he's stylish. Just a couple of laps to go this time round.
2 laps to go. Ando's going to get the 2-lap board this time around. Paul Grant's...
He's made 20 laps look like a 4-lapper, mate. He's just on it. But wait a moment, the number 7 machine of Paul Grant is just not done with yet. Here he comes on the Kawasaki.
It's now or never for number 7, Paul Grant.
Ando, have a look in your mirrors, mate. Here he comes.
There's quite a gap from Carmichael back to Quinton Carroll in 4th position. I think the top 3 is as they lie, but we're going to have to see.
Bust out the last lap.
The last lap board from Checkers. Ando gets the last back. Paul Grant and Carmichael. The last time that Ando's going to hit the Tonka truck on a 125 this afternoon. Will Ando give a bit of a whip over the Darling double? Let's wait and see.
Well, it's almost justice, isn't it? The bloke that designs the track, the bloke that wins every heat. And here he comes, Craig Anderson to take it out. The inaugural Red Bull 125 City Cross champion, Craig Anderson.
Big round of applause also for Paul Grant for a strong 2nd place. And Craig Carmichael slots into 3rd. The goggles are into the crowd.
Come on, Ando, let's have a little bit of smoke there, son.
Come on, Ando.
Come on, Ando, let's smoke it up, champion.
Come on, Darling Harbour.